So Twitter just dropped down some big news today about the new Spider-Man movie coming up. Let's look at that real quick. So if you look right here, from the Spider-Venom 69, whoever the hell this is, there's some possible leaks from the new Spider-Man movie. And spoiler alert, you have been warned right now. We're going to look into that shit. Alright, let's dive right in. Okay, so Peter's life is ruined after his identity was revealed at the end of the last Mysterio movie. You know, Spider-Man, what was that fucking called? That was Spider-Man Far From Home. This is for the movie Spider-Man No Way Home. Getting too damn confused with these titles. Anyways, he is now facing trial. Matt Murdock is your lawyer. Now, for you that don't know, Matt Murdock is Daredevil. He's a blind lawyer, and yeah, he's supposed to be in the movie. I think it was supposed to be Charlie Cox, who played the Daredevil in the Netflix show, so that'd be pretty cool to see. Let's get back into this. Peter goes to Doctor Strange and asks him to cast a spell to make everyone forget that he is Spider-Man. Something goes wrong with the spell and they break reality and bring 5 spider villains of other dimensions to the MCU. Green Goblin from Spider-Man 1, Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2, the Sandman from Spider-Man 3, Lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man 1, and Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Norman Osborn is talking to the others, asking what is the last thing they remember, and they all say Spider-Man killed them. Now, in another tweet, it said that the actor, I forget his name, he says his story begins where it ends in Spider-Man 2, where he just took down that sun thing and he's sinking into the ocean, and that's where it begins for him. Strange wants to take them back to the original dimensions, but the villains fear that returning would mean they would return exactly where they came from, meaning they would die again. Norman manipulates Peter into freeing them, making him feel guilty for their deaths. Peter fights Strange and breaks the key, which is a cube that held the captive, and the villains are now free. They start destroying parts of New York, and to stop them, Peter somehow brings Toby and Andrew to the MCU to help him. There was a big rematch between Toby and Ock, and between Andrew and Electro. The final battle is at the Statue of Liberty with the 3 Spideys fighting the Sinister Six. To be clear, I have no idea who the 6th member is, or when or how he comes on the scene. This is by a person named Annie. Now, who that 6th person could be, Kraven the Hunter, because it is said to be that Aaron Taylor Johnson is going to be playing Kraven the Hunter in his own solo movie. So I'm thinking that could be a potential Sinister Six villain, because in the comics he is one of them. Now I'm thinking the other possible candidate could also be Vulture, because he's also another Sinister Six villain. And then if you watch that Morbius trailer, at the end of it you see Morbius talking to the Vulture. But not only that, earlier in that trailer, you see him walking past the what looks like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man that's painted on the wall. So this could be taking place after the clash of the Spider-Man, and that could also be why Vulture's in prison again. So I'm thinking maybe Morbius might be taking place after this. Again, it's a big stretch, but yeah, that's the big news. I don't have much else to say about that. I just wanted to let you guys know, because if it turns out to be right, that means Alien Hijacker was right, and that means I have credible sources now, and you guys start listening to me. Okay? Yep, short little video. I hope you like it. If you don't, fuck you. I hate you. I don't want to see you again, but you should totally subscribe so you can, be disappointed in me again, because if there's anyone who can disappoint you, it's Alien Hijacker. But anyways, love you guys. Have a good one. Stay fresh.